Hello everybody, and today I'm going to do a nice review of the Kill Team game from Game Workshop. It's not going to be a full book review showing every page because they go for hours and there's plenty of people out there who've done that. This is a necron theme review. Okay, let's go straight to the necrons, like the rest of it sucks. There we go, necrons. Okay, stratagems. These are actually quite good, okay? The best one we have is +1 to hit. Very handy if you can get 2 command points in a turn. So you can give yourself +2 to hit because of the other stratagem. So that is a very strong stratagem there, okay? Flay one sucks. Right, the +AP stratagem for 2 command points. Be very careful if you want to use this because it's actually worded you cannot use this for Tesla. Okay, it's only Gauss weapons. So that absolutely sucks. 2 command points to +1 AP. You know? And the worst part is you have to use it when you choose a model to shoot. So you don't even know if you hit the target before you use it. So 2 command points I would say is better to use for +1 to hit. And you can use the other stratagem for +1 to hit as well. I'd rather give my models higher ballistic skill than wasting them on that. Okay, Mind Shackle Scarabs. Not bad. That's actually a good stratagem for command points, but the average dice roll for 2 dice is 7. So this is very good against Tau and other low leadership armies. Just be very careful you go up against Necrons or Space Marines. 2 command points, you're better off not using it with high leadership units / models. Right. Increase your strength by 1 in the combat phase. Not bad, but 1 command point is a lot. Okay, this one's not bad. You can roll 2 dice for your injury roll and pick the lowest dice. So if you get wounded and your opponent rolls a 4 and a 1, they keep the 1 so your guy survives. So you just take a flesh wound. 2 command points is a good investment for defense. So basically I would say this is a good one, and probably I would just say this is a good one and maybe this one. But I would just basically stick with this one. Okay. Unfortunately, I joked about this in my server about the next update for Necrons, and I know I've wound GW up for leak of the codex. So they've given us a 6-up Feel No Pain. Okay. And believe it or not, I've played like 3 or 4 games of Kill Team now. I think it's 4. I played 4 games of Kill Team, and I haven't made 1 RP roll. And I'd be up against Tau, and they just destroy me. Okay, so the Feel No Pain thing we have for the injury roll is absolute garbage. Do not rely on that. Just pretend you haven't got it when you're making your strategy. Mathematically, you're supposed to get every 6 dice, but it doesn't work like that in real life, as we all know. So a reanimation protocol is basically garbage. I know if you go through the maths, it's so much percentage, make you harder to kill, but 1 in 6 chance of you dying. Yeah, who cares? Okay. Another major problem I have with the Necron army is we do not have access to 2 of the strongest specialists out there. We don't have access to the medic and the heavy. +1 to wound is a very powerful specialist, which I wish we had access to. So that's another thing that's really annoying me with Necrons is that. Okay? Our RP is garbage and we haven't got some of the best specialists. Don't like that. Okay, so let's go over the change of the units themselves. They're all the same as the Codex, except the Deathmark. Deathmark's gun is actually really good. What it basically does, you ignore the long range penalty of -1 to hit. So it's very viable to have 1 or 2 Deathmarks at the back, taking pot shots every turn. Very good change. Another good thing we should say is good for the Necrons, the price has come down on the units. Deathmark is 15 points, Flame was 10, Immortals are 16, Warriors are 12. All the weapon options are 0 points. Okay, and that's the Necron review. So let's go for what I would say the best. In my games, I actually expected the flayed ones to perform the best, but in reality, the Gauss Immortals seem to outperform the rest. So in rank and order, I would say the Immortals with Gauss Blaster and the Deathmarks are the best units we have. The Deccan Warrior with a 4-up save is very easy to kill, and same with the flayed one. By the time you get close enough to charge, you're in rapid fire range. And there's a good chance You might be able to get a saver too, it all depends on the terrain. But if you're in rapid fire range of pretty much this entire army, the flame one isn't going to last long, even with a -1 to hit. I find the 4-up saves suck. And you could argue you could take a specialist to give him +1 toughness, but I wouldn't do that. I'd rather put on an immortal and march with the board with 2-up armor. Okay, let's talk about the specialists. Leader, you have to have a leader. I would definitely say it's worth upgrading your leader to have a 5+ chance to get your command point back. That is a good investment if you want to play low model count. And then that way you're also free to take another specialist as a level 1 for free. Because I noticed in the games, I use a lot of command points just for the +1 to hit. So I think we need a lot of command points to have a chance of winning. So I would say if you want to invest in a specialist, I would say make the leader level 3. Just so you can get your command points back. Comm specialist or combat specialist, not really good because the flayed one just doesn't seem to live long enough to kill stuff. I got into combat once in my game with a Tau Fire Warrior. I put 2 flesh wounds on him, I couldn't believe he survived. And then he ran away and killed me. Okay, so comm specialist, this is actually another good one. On a 5+, you get an extra command point. But you lose the command point at the end of the battle round, which is fine because +1 to hit every turn is very good. This is another good investment to have is the command points here. Okay, this is what annoys me the most now, is the demolition specialist. We cannot take this without necrons, and it has one of the strongest powers in the game. It's +1 to wound against the model. That is amazing right there. I can't believe we're not allowed to have that, that sucks. Okay. Heavy specialist, not too bad, you know. Medic specialist is good because you can get a 6-up feeling of pain for everybody within range, but we can't take it, so it doesn't matter. Scout specialist, not bad, you know. I wouldn't say it's worth the points to invest in this. The sniper specialist, this is really good with our sniper guns because we ignore the long range -1. And we have 2 stratagems that can give us +1 to hit. You have the standard one in the book and the necron one. So you can reroll 1s. You can add 1 for level 2, so this is a good investment here. So in theory you can give a sniper +3 to hit in a turn if you wanted to. And you can also increase the range by 6. Very good. I wouldn't bother with this side of the tree for the sniper, I would just go straight for the range if I was upgrading. For an investment, if you want to go for long range support, the sniper is a good solid choice. Okay, I thought this would suck. Yes. Level 3. Very effective. A 2-up armor on an immortal, walk up the field, is a pain in the butt to kill. And then you also got a command point to reroll your saves if you need it. Granted, there's -2 weapons out there that will make you have a 4-up, but it's still better to invest in a +1 armor than a warrior. Because a 2-up armor is much harder to kill than a warrior. Okay? And it's also good to march up the middle of the board. And you can take all the incoming fire, like the rapid fire, and the other 2 like come around the buildings. So you can kill this guy off with all the fire, and then the 2 immortals can pop out and do the damage. Very good as well if you want to make your immortal ready. So instead of moving into terrain and shooting your opponent, you can just leave him out in the open, in rapid fire range, and shoot first if he lives that long. Sealer specialist, not bad. But again, you're not really a close range army, so not that good for us. And that's basically it. There's a lot of good options and combos you can pull off with this. And I know there's a lot of ways you can use these, but that is my opinion of the best ones for necrons. So basically, if you combo the Deathmark and the Immortals, if you have split points, I would say don't take a flayed one. I know there's missions out there you have to win in combat to get victory points, but they never live long enough to get into combat. I would recommend the Warrior instead for that -1, and have a rapid fire Overwatch. And there's still a chance you could win in combat if you had to. So spare point wise, I would say the flayed one's just not worth it. He needs a 3-up save to be worth it, and I don't want to pay the extra points to give him that 3-up save. So I honestly believe Game Workshop messed up by not giving us a 5-up in reanimation. Especially when you got 1000 Suns and stuff that can dish out mortal wounds. you know, I'll let you be the judge, but I've played a few games and I really enjoy the game mechanics. And I also like the fact they brought the terrain rules back, if I can find them. Right, I also like the fact that you can jump off buildings and land on the floor and not use that much movement. Very handy. You can leap over barriers for the new terrain, which is very good, so you can jump over Aegis defense lines and attack. Right, where's the one about dangerous terrain? Dangerous terrain, yes. I love the fact dangerous terrain is back. I really missed this in 7th edition. Very handy, and it's nice to have extra tactics involved in the game. It's not just always my model, shoot and win. I like the fact they've made this game harder to play than 8th edition. I honestly believe this game system is better. I like all of it basically. And I can't really find anything wrong with it, apart from the reanimation, that really annoys me. But screw Game Workshop. All in all, very good game. I would recommend it to anybody, and it's actually nice to have all the rules in the book. For the money for the book, I would say it's worth it, because you can just take this, you can play any army you want, and you don't go mess around with codexes and stuff. It's really annoying. So my review on Kill Team is a plus. I really like it. So basically the only fault I can say with the Kill Team is the necrons. Of course we can still win a lot of games with strategy. And I know there'll be a lot of people out there that say, oh, this is like so much percentage chance of surviving. When you've played 4 games of Kill Team, and you've basically been tabled 3 times by Tau, and you've made 1 RP roll, okay, it sucks. So screw anybody who thinks a 6-up reanimation is good, because I'd rather have my Kill Team cheaper points and just drop the 6-up. I honestly find it useless. So thank you for watching, and I would recommend this to anybody. So if you're new to 40k, or you're looking, or if you think we'll get into it, it's a good game. Very fun and very fast. Lots of action and lots of strategy, which is a must. Really enjoying the Kill Team just for the strategy. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all again in the next video.